Gemini, and welcome to the Green Woman Tarot. This is your weekly reading for the 4th week of November 2020. So that's from the 23rd to the 29th of November. And it's a general reading just to see what sort of energies are around you at this time, to see what's on the cards for you. But before we delve into the tarot reading, I need to consult the oracle, and I'm using the Magical Times oracle to draw a couple of cards just to start your reading off with. So let's see what words of wisdom the mysterious oracle has for Gemini for the 4th week of November 2020. What messages are here for Gemini? What does Gemini need to know? Oh, sorry. Oh, look, there's 2 cards there, and I'm just going to use them. So let's see what you get. Creation. That's nice. Remember, your thoughts shape your future. Your words create today. Your choices become your reality. And then you have anticipation. Something wonderful is happening. Change is in the air. Open yourself to blessings on their way. So this is a time of creation. What you create, what you put out is what you're going to get back. And you may feel a change in the air, and it's something to embrace, something to... No, Brocker, don't do that. Something to harness and use to your best advantage with with an air of positivity and adventure, because what you choose to do becomes your reality. You shape your future through your thoughts, through your words. Right, that's all very serious, but let's see what the rest of the reading has to say. So let's see what's on the cards for Gemini for the 4th week of November 2020. What messages are here for Gemini for the 4th week of November? What does Gemini need to know? Sorry, the cat is going to be a hindrance. So this is the Tarot Mucha, and I'm going to use the 8-card spread again for you, which is the first 2 cards depict you where you are now. The second 2 cards highlight the challenges that you're facing at this time, and the following 2 cards offer some guidance from Spirit. Oops. And the final 2 cards may reveal your possible outcome. Just pull this straight now. So here you are, crossroads, and you have the 2 of Swords there and the Strength card. Your challenges are the 2 of Pentacles and the 3 of Wands. Your guidance card. Sorry, I'm just trying to make sure this is aligned now because I'll blame the cat for jumping up. Your guidance cards is the 8 of Wands and the Ace of Wands. Beautiful, beautiful. There's your new beginning, your creation. And then that takes you to the 4 of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. Okay. And at the bottom of the deck you have the Star, hope and grace. That's lovely. So the 2 of Swords speaks of the need for, or feeling at a crossroads, the need for a decision. There's 2 ways to go, a fork in the road, if you will, and it's unclear to you right now. All the facts are not before you. There's a lack of clarity of which way is the right way to go. And the idea is here, you know, it's a logical decision that needs to be made, using integrity, honesty, truth, wisdom, but it also needs you to tap into your intuition because all the facts are not known to you. You cannot see clearly at this point where to go, but you are in a position of strength. You have the strength to endure this, to do this. You know, it requires that courage from within, facing your own fears that the uncertainty may arise, and using patience and persistence. So it's a gentle sort of strength rather than brute strength. And your challenges is maintaining that balance, keeping yourself on an even keel, although around you there is instability and uncertainty. So in a time of flux, maintaining that grounded security and balance. And also, you know, the challenge here is that you're not seeing the beginnings of progress. It feels that you may have, you know, you feel you've put a lot into something, but you're yet to see the first rewards. So it feels like you've been struggling with something, and you know, and it's been a difficult time, a time of uncertainty, of flux. And there's a question, perhaps here's your dilemma, there's a question, do you go on with it or do you abandon it, because you're not seeing that sense of progress. You're not getting any tangible sense of progress and expansion. But you have here in your advice road, this 8 of Wands is about sudden, unimpeded action. Sudden, it's almost like it suggests that these barriers will be released. It may, if you want to find, you know, like a word of advice, communication, news, but barriers being lifted, obstacles being removed, and unimpeded action, unimpeded progress. Suddenly you'll get that sense of progress being made. And here you have, you know, with it this wonderful opportunity, this potential for growth, for creative expansion and abundance. So the Ace of Wands is the spark of creation, the conception of an idea, and it suddenly, it's almost like a burst of energy and things start moving, and it's almost like divine intervention comes, and suddenly there's movement, there's growth, there is a sense of where you're going, a sense of direction, and that is towards security. And there it takes you to a point where you're holding on to the stability that you've been struggling to maintain. You're able to feel that security and that even a sense of value around you, a sense of comfort, and holding on to that securely. But at the same time, there you've got the Queen of Swords. Yeah, I get a sense that you finally got your head above the clouds. You know, you've come through this, you've learned from the difficulties that you've endured, and you would have become wiser for that. Feeling in tune with your logic and your being able to express yourself clearly, to, you know, with a sense of strength, and you know, a brand new hope, a new dream to follow. Even the Star is about hope and grace after a period of difficulty, of turbulence. But I specifically linking it with this, you know, this creation. You'll be at a point where you can begin to follow a new dream, follow a hope in a positive and enlightened manner. And, you know, you can even, the anticipation may well fit towards the end. I'm going to put them both there. That spark of creativity, of that burst of action, that sense of anticipation that things are moving. There's change in the air and it's positive. And, you know, it takes you through to feeling secure, stable, on top of things, having made wise and balanced decisions in a thoughtful way, and once again focusing on moving forward with a dream, with an idea. And the creation, you know, it's, I get a sense, making wise choices, certainly, but the whole idea of creating something now, of that sense of creativity flowing through you, in order to follow the stream, in order to create it in a positive and wise manner, and feeling far more stable than initially. So there you have it, Gemini. You know, it's wonderful energies, unimpeded action after the sense of not getting anywhere, and the struggle with trying to maintain a balance through difficult times. And once again having a dream, having a purpose that you can follow, that you can create. So there you have it. I hope you enjoyed your reading and that it resonates with you. And if so, please remember to hit the like, share and subscribe buttons. And then have yourself a wonderful week. And God bless you till we meet again.